back, YouTube. We're going to continue on with some of the missions here in Victory is Life with our new Jem'Hadar Honored First Telet'Talan. The team at Cryptic has been doing okay with patching the bugs. There are still quite a few bugs out there, but that's to be expected with any new release. This is still, in my opinion, buggier than any of the others that we've had so far, but hey, somebody's got to be on top, right? So I'm still holding out hope that they're going to fix everything without us having to delete and remake any of our tunes. So I've continued to build on this one. I'm still running minimal gear. On the ground, I'm pretty much just running what I was issued. I haven't upgraded anything yet beyond Mark 12. I'm waiting for next weekend's upgrade weekend to get some of that stuff done. Let's see, I have changed over to our Jem'Hadar Vanguard Dreadnought Cruiser Tier 6, the Dominion Vessel Founder's Vengeance. I'm running a crafted Polaron beam array. All but one of them are, let's see, at very rare Mark 12. Everything is still Mark 12. I am running the console that came with the ship. We're going to give it a try. I have a account-bound conductive RCS accelerator at Mark 14 that I brought over with EPS trait. And I have a copy of the dynamic power redistributor module on this ship as well. For tactical consoles, we're just running 3 very rare Mark 12 Polaron phase modulators, and the rest is pretty much stock with what came with the ship. I did pick up a couple of the hologram bridge officers. I picked up Wayun, Loris, and Dukan Rex. Figured, I wanted some Vorta on my crew, so why not pick up some of the ones from the movie, right? So, alright, so we're going to kick this off, and we're going to pick up and do Armistice. Oh, a note about the Jem'Hadar Wingmen before we get into that. They're very passive. If you haven't played one of these ships yet, it seems like these guys are very passive, and they typically don't act until they're commanded to do something. So, and that's fine. They respond very well to your commands, and the cooldown on the abilities is relatively quick. I'm going to try dropping the strafing maneuver in my tray. I'm going to keep their abilities linked so that when I order one to strafe, they should all strafe. And we'll see how that works out. Their heal is very handy, though, I'm finding. They have a strafing ability where they'll attack the target with kind of like a cannon scatter volley type maneuver. The one in the middle will they'll each perform a heal on you, and I believe it's a shield hardness that they give you as well. And then the other that will follow the enemy and drain their shield resistances, basically debuff the enemy for you. And like I said, the cooldown is relatively short on all of these abilities. So if they were actively attacking, they'd probably be way overpowered. Alright, let's go.
I need your help with a very sensitive mission. A former Kai, Opaka, was trapped on a prison moon in the Gamma Quadrant in 2369. Alien nanotech in her system prevents her from leaving the moon, but it also sustains her life indefinitely while on the surface. It seems the wardens of the prison were planning on curing and granting amnesty to the prisoners until their planet was decimated by the Herc. Somehow, the Dominion managed to obtain the cure, and they've provided it to us as a peace offering. The moon hasn't been hit by the Herc, but it's only a matter of time. We need to cure Opaka and the others and get them out of there before that happens.
Okay. Oh, it looks like we're going to get some prisoner outfits for this. A Noel Ennis prisoner outfit, and then the Ennis prisoner outfit. Of course, some more white. Oh wow, we're going to get a makeshift pole arm. Okay.
Something else on your mind?
All right. So where do we want to go? transwarp there.
Good, we've arrived. I suggest scanning the prison moon and its satellite network. They might have fixed the design flaw we exploited here years ago to bypass their defenses.
Sound tactical advice.
Those satellites could cripple a Starfleet runabout with one shot back then. I'd rather not find out how powerful they are now, if you don't mind.
Agreed. Helm, take us to scanning range.
Looks like the satellite weapon and defense systems were updated to deal with modern vessels, but they still have the same flaw that Miles O'Brien took advantage of years ago.
What is this weakness you speak of?
You should be able to distract the satellites by firing probes near their position. Distract enough of them, and you'll clear an area long enough to safely beam down an away team.
Acknowledged.
Picking up some debris clouds from Herc ships in orbit.
It's possible some Herc bypassed the satellites. We should be ready.
Looks like O'Brien's trick still works. The satellites took the bait, and we have a safe transport window.
Right. Bring us in a transporter range, Helm.
We're in position. I recommend we bring some pattern enhancers along. Local interference can make it tough to get a lock on, and we might have to leave in a hurry.
Agreed.
All right. The doctor and I are ready to beam down when you are. Though I can't say I'm thrilled to see that moon again.
Beam down. Let's see, yeah, we'll take Wei-Un with us.
Ah, the wreckage of the Yangtze Jiang. Or what's left of her, rather. Looks like the locals have scavenged everything of value from the old girl. Unlike her, they can never die thanks to the nanotech inside of them.
Until we provide the cure.
Right. The last time we were here, the prisoners were eager to be cured, if only to get the chance to kill their rivals off for good. I'm hoping that Opaka has shown them a better path in the time she's been here among them.
Let's find out. The landscape looks great. The devs did a good job here. Like this fog. All the same.
We're not alone. Herc life signs dead ahead.
Yep.
Flanking damage detected.
This is
I love those
interesting.
mines.
I just ran a medical scan on these Herc. They're not regenerating. There's no sign of the alien nanites in their bodies. Something in the Herc genetic makeup isn't compatible with the nanites. I suspect it only works on humanoids.
Then we have the advantage. Good. So are we too immortal while we're on this planet? That would be cool. Alright. Dude, why are you building a mortar here? We just beat everybody. Oh, thought we did.
We're here to help. Keep fighting!
Oh, snap. Maybe a mortar was a good idea. Whatever that weapon is that they're using, I hope we get a chance to get that at some point. Okay, so where's the fallen prisoner?
I think you'll find that she'll be in good health within moments. The healing nanites are quite effective. In fact, they seem to have become more efficient than they were last time I was here.
Immortality, an unusual punishment.
You can relax. I'm fine now. Really.
You made it. Good. The Kai's been expecting you.
She has?
Yes, she's had a vision about you coming here. Come with us. We'll take you to her. Unless you'd rather stand around here until more of those things show up.
You waste time, prisoner. Go, now.
The Kai's waiting for you, in the temple ahead.
Welcome. It's been some time since we've had peaceful visitors. And Kai Kira, it's been too long. Truly, the prophets have smiled upon us today.
Indeed they have. We have brought the cure. You'll be able to live a normal life away from here. You'll be free.
And we have something to bring with us. A miracle.
Oh, snap.
Is that...
Yes, a blessing from the prophets. The Orb of Peace. Through it, we ended the war between Ennis and Noel Ennis.
Okay.
As you can see, our peace has been shattered by the arrival of the hostile aliens. We have tried to speak with them, to find reason, but we have failed. We don't even know their name.
They're called Herc, and there's no reasoning with them. They attack and devastate every world, every species they encounter. We need to get you and your people out of here as soon as possible.
I see. We must take the orb with us as well. I can't have it falling into the hands of such a warlike species. It would be like the occupation all over again.
That's not going to happen. I won't allow it, and neither will my friends. We can administer the cure to everyone in groups. With your permission, we'll start right away.
Very well. Begin the procedure. I'm sure many of us are eager to leave this place and begin a new life together.
Understood. Okay, so now we have to cure 6 colonists. Or 6 prisoners, rather.
Some time ago, I asked Bashir for this cure. I wanted to use the cure as a weapon and kill the enemy. I couldn't put the war with the Knoll behind me. I hated him for denying my chance for vengeance. Now, that's changed, thanks to the Kai. I found a better path. I just want to lead a simple, natural life.
You can now. Make the most of it.
After all this time, to live a normal life, it's like waking up from a really bad dream. I can think about having a family again. An actual family. I don't know what else to say except thank you.
You're welcome.
The cure, huh? Well, this cure had better work, friend. Or we won't be friends no more. Get me.
Your meaning is clear, inmate.
Then it's true what the Kai saw in her dreams. Those visions. The prophets sent us the orb, and now they sent you with our deliverance from this horrible place. Truly, the prophets smile upon us all.
Victory is life.
Is this for real? This cure? They talked about it a little after the Kai arrived, but I thought it was a myth. Never thought it was actually real. So, I can die now. Funny, I never thought I would. And now that I can, I'm a little scared. Is that strange?
A predictable response.
When they put me here, all I knew was war. I don't remember why it started, just that there was us and the Ennis had to die. Even when the Kai came, I didn't believe. But when they found the orb and people stopped killing, things changed for me. Guess there's something to faith after all. Anyway, thanks for everything.
You're welcome.
Looks like you're down to 1 dose of the cure. Use that to inoculate the Kai or Parker, that is. I'll administer the cure to the rest here.
Acknowledged, Doctor.
You have my thanks for all you have done for us today. May the blessings of the prophets be yours.
The Herc may return. Prepare to leave.
Those things are attacking! Defend yourselves!
Okay.
Nolan's down! Medic! Someone help him!
Where's he at?
I'm afraid he's dead. There's nothing we can do for him.
I see.
Though we will mourn the loss of our friend Colin, we can take comfort knowing that, at long last, he was able to leave this place for a better one. He is finally at peace, and his Pak will join the prophets in the Celestial Temple.
He died so others could live. Respectable. Small Herc vessel was able to make it past the satellite network. You're going to have company down there soon. Right. Clear a transport window for us. Not an option. The Herc ship getting through, plus our earlier deception put the defense grid on high alert. The probe trick isn't working on the satellites. What's the new evac plan? We're attempting to hack the satellite command network. Once we've done so, we'll be able to close the transport ram and beam you out safely. There's still a lot of local interference, however. If you can get back to the initial transport site and activate your pattern enhancers, we'll be able to get a better lock on your position. So, understood. Keep me updated.
The doctor and I will stay with Opaka and her people in case the Herc make another attack here. Once you've cleared the way to the transport site, we'll join up with you there.
Make sure the civilians are prepared. Okay, so fight our way back. Got a little record window is covering up the map here. So readjust something right quick. Alright, there we go. So it looks like we want to... Oh, look at all those enemies. Head right back through here. Well, how do I get through the door? Nope, not that way. Apparently they want me to go the other way. Alright, alright. Sounded like a broken record. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hang on. Check this out. My guy's acting all drunk. I've been seeing these kind of drunk looking Jem'Hadar around. And I was wondering if that was their animation for... Oh look, this guy's drunk too. But these aren't. And that's me. So... I was wondering if that was like their idle animation, but it's not. You can see my shroud is no longer available. Shroud unavailable until Ketracel White is consumed. And you come up here for Ketracel White, I'm in hunger right now. So yeah, my guy's like jonesing for his dose. Give him Ketracel White, and he's okay. Ketracel White boost is active. So that's, and then I can shroud. Okay. Noted. I want one of those weapons. And they are a lot faster when they're on the white. You know what, I can't wait to try this during the next winter event, the race that they do. Oh no! Alright, let's respawn. Whoa. Just drop her here at my feet. There we go. These little things are tough. They can't take a hit, but there's so many of them.
Flanking damage detected.
Glad everyone made it out in one piece. Set up the pattern enhancer so we can beam out safely. There's no telling when the Herc will send reinforcements down.
Indeed. So let's beam up. Reading Hurt Fleet inbound to our position. Until we deal with them, we won't be able to lower shields and beam the rest of the colonists out. So are we still attempting to hack these satellites? Yes, we currently have partial access to their command network. Give us a little more time and we'll be able to reprogram them to fight on our side. Well, that'd be nice. Make it happen quickly.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed. Left shield failing. Right shield's failing. Hull integrity below 75. Hull integrity below 50%.
So that heal is pretty nice. Healed up first.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
More Herc at long range, a lot more.
Four shields failing.
Alright.
Let's move the ship behind the satellites.
Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity
Recruit,
below 50%.
provide an update on your progress. What happened on Ult?
We have brought death to the immortal warriors.
The Ennis and Null Ennis can finally die? I suppose in our own way, we too wish for death. It is our greatest proof of loyalty. Strange. They were immortal like the Founders, but chose to give it up. Perhaps an eternity of war made them weary of never-ending life.
Victory is life, Elder.
Of course. But perhaps life is other things as well. No matter. Your efforts on Ult will have a positive impact on the Federation. The rescue of a Bajoran spiritual leader is the kind of inspiration that warfare cannot provide.
Indeed, Honored Elder. So we're going to move into tactical position here.
Just in time. Here they come.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield
forgot for a while there that I actually had those hangers, or that hanger.
Target shield has failed.
Like the Herc have had enough for now. Let's get the rest of Opaka's people out of the colony while we can. The Herc might send a larger force to finish us off.
Agreed. Transporter control, energize.
I'm glad I was able to administer the cure to the remaining prisoners while you were clearing a path to the transport site. Everyone is safely aboard and mortal for the first time in many years. I've never seen so many people overjoyed to learn that eventually they'll die.
Indeed.
Thank you, Julian. It means a lot to me to have everyone out safely, especially Opaka. We have a lot to talk about, her and I. For now, I think we should return to Deep Space Nine before the Herc come back to settle the score.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine.
Emissary, our paths meet again.
Hello, Ben. It's good to hear from you.
Well, that was an interesting turn.
I'm glad we were able to return Opaka to Bajor safely. She's determined to follow the will of the prophets and establish a new place of worship in the Gamma Quadrant near the wormhole. Odo assures me that the Dominion are open to discussing this. We'll see. Many of us have not forgotten the fate of the new Bajor colony and the Dominion's role in that. As for me, my time as Kai is coming to an end. Opaka is the Kai that Bajor needs now. I intend to guard the Celestial Temple from the Herc and anyone else who would destroy the home of the Prophets. Best place to do that is Deep Space Nine, as part of Starfleet. I'll be Captain Kira the next time you see me. Thank you again for helping me bring Opaka home. I owe you one.
Alright, that was pretty cool. So, let's pick up this polearm.
Congratulations, Honored First.
The Founders have asked the Alliance to send an expeditionary force.
We'll do that next time. Alright, folks. Let's check out the stats on this polearm. Crit D. Basic polearm attack. 87.1 DPS. Comes in at Mark 12. Very rare. D crit H damage. It can be re-engineered. Okay, so it's not the poleaxe that I'm hoping for, but eventually, hopefully, we'll be able to pick up one of those Jem'Hadar poleaxes. And we got a Bridge Officer Specialization Manual. Alright, let's see what it said. Oh, we get to choose one. Okay, so I'll do that later. Well, folks, thank you for joining me for this episode of Gaming with RLZ. Look forward to seeing you in game.